Imagine waking up one morning and realizing nothing works. Your Alexa won't respond. Your banking app won't open. Your food delivery app keeps crashing. Even your office Slack is eerily quiet.
That's exactly what happened when Amazon Web Services AWS, the invisible cloud that powers a third of the internet, suddenly went dark. From Silicon Valley to small-town startups, millions of people were locked out of their digital lives.
Welcome to The Day the Cloud Crashed. Today, we'll uncover what really happened and what it says about our dependence on the digital world. Amazon Web Services, or AWS, is the internet's hidden infrastructure. Netflix, Zoom, Disney+, Instacart, Venmo, even parts of the US government all run on AWS servers. It's the plumbing of the internet unseen, but absolutely essential.
On October 20th, 2025, a simple system update to AWS's domain name system, or DNS, the internet's phonebook went terribly wrong. A single faulty line of code disrupted the global directory that helps computers find one another. And when that happens, the internet gets lost.
By 3 a.m. Eastern, the outage had exploded. Alexa devices went silent. Venmo froze. Zoom stopped loading. Online stores couldn't process payments. Even Amazon's own package sorting systems crashed, delaying deliveries across the country.
Financial markets were hit too. Coinbase and Robinhood users couldn't trade, and millions of workers found themselves staring at dead screens.
What began as a routine update had turned into a global digital blackout.
We realized half our systems were down: payroll, email, even security access. It felt like the world just blinked.
This outage was more than a technical glitch. It was a glimpse into our vulnerability. In the physical world, we diversified different power grids, different suppliers. But online, we've centralized everything into a few massive clouds.
AWS powers over one-third of global internet infrastructure. Microsoft, Azure, and Google Cloud hold most of the rest. That means a handful of companies and a few buildings full of servers hold the keys to modern life.
Even so-called decentralized crypto projects rely on these same centralized clouds. When AWS went down, blockchain apps and NFT platforms vanished with it. So much for independence.
This outage wasn't just a glitch, says analyst Jacob Bourne. It was a stress test for our digital civilization, and it showed just how fragile our systems have become.
How do we make sure this doesn't happen again? The truth is, we can't fully prevent it, but we can prepare.
Companies are now exploring multi-cloud strategies, splitting services between providers so one outage won't crash everything. Others are adopting edge computing, processing data closer to users to reduce reliance on big data centers.
And AI-driven monitoring tools are being developed to catch these chain reaction bugs before they spread. But beneath all the tech, there's a bigger question. Have we traded resilience for convenience?
The cloud promised us reliability, scalability, and power, but it also made us dependent, maybe too dependent.
For a few hours, the world slowed down. Families talked instead of scrolling. Students worked offline. Coffee shops buzzed with actual conversation.
Some called it a digital snow day. It was a reminder we've built our lives around systems we can't see, yet can't live without. And as we race into the future with AI, smart cities, and connected everything, the next big outage might not just crash our apps, it could stall our lives.
The AWS outage of 2025 will go down as a turning point, a wake-up call to rethink how we build and trust our digital world. Technology isn't invincible, and maybe that's okay.
Because every crash teaches us how to build something better, something stronger, something human. So next time your cloud goes down, maybe take a breath, step outside. The real world still runs without Wi-Fi.
Thanks for listening to The Day the Cloud Crashed. Don't forget to follow, rate, and share this episode with your tech-loving friends. Until next time, stay grounded, even in the cloud.